All right, what's up? So, fastest way to become a better human. So, everyone wants things faster. We live in a society now where it's all about speed, it's all about efficiency, it's all about how much we can get done and how quickly we can get it done. In some ways, that is fantastic, in other ways, it's not. But when it comes to becoming a better human, we're actually not looking for perfection, we're looking for better. So what we're going to do in this video is just look at 3 simple ways you can actually approach becoming a better human, things you can do to pursue excellency. And again, that's excellency, not perfection, because there's no such thing as perfection. So as always, my name is Celeste, and I am here helping driven millennial women find freedom from chaos, clarity of purpose, and the power to create a life worth living. If that's you, hit like on this button. Let me know who you are and where you're at. So, better. Progress over perfection and just trying to be better. So, how can we do this? How can we become a better human? So, the first thing we've got to think about is getting a handle on our psychology. All right. You've got to be able to control your thoughts. We've got to be able to shift perspective. We've got to be able to increase our awareness. We've got to develop focus. We need to look into ourselves and know what we value, know what we truly care about. Because if we can start to do that, then we can start to accept ourselves more and we can start to explore the path of authenticity, being authentically you. But it's impossible to be truly yourself and live by your own set of truths if you don't know what they are and if you don't have the ability to actually control your thoughts, the ability to change things. And that's what most people try, they go down this route of psychology. They try and understand themselves on a deeper level, but that's only part of the equation. The second thing we need to think about is your physiology, because you are not just a mind. You have a mind, but you also have a body. Your body is how you experience the world. So to only try and get control over your mind, you're losing. We have to take into account your physiology. You can't experience a better life without experiencing better physiology. So learning how to manage your energy levels, healing your nervous system, dealing with stress, being able to shift your emotions and understand how they essentially work within the context of your physiology and how that actually then links up to your psychology. And ultimately, just how to take care of your health and your physical body from all the different angles, from the physical fitness side of things, from the nutritional side of things, from the recovery side of things, all these different bits and pieces that have to be taken into account. Some people do that, but then they don't take on the psychological element. So again, they're only hitting one part of the equation. And then, of course, the third piece, when it comes to pursuing your own excellency, when it comes to becoming a better human, is actually being willing to try things, being open, but not allowing yourself to become a guinea pig. It's very easy when you get into this kind of personal development world to see all these different things. You've got the spiritual path, you've got energy, you've got healing, you've got the real fitness-based path, the mindset stuff, the grit, determination, motivation. You've got the broader mix of stuff, the what's the word I'm looking for? Brain science. My brain's not working right now, but you get what I'm saying. You can go down this scientific route and you can look deep into how the brain works, how your physiology works. You could go down the deep mind route, all the psychological stuff. You can go down the spiritual route. You can go down the religious route. You can go down the philosophical route. There's so many different paths, and within each path, with each broad path, there's so many mini paths that you can explore. And it's easy to just feel overwhelmed and not know which way to go. And then you start going down a path, and then you go down another one and another one. Before you know it, you're lost. And you want to try all these different things. I get it because I tried everything. You saw the video I put up the other day about the shamanic drumming experience. It's things like that, that at some point you're probably going to explore. But it's important you don't get lost in that. You don't get lost down all these different paths. I do a lot of testing. I make myself the guinea pig so that I can then make adjustments and create something new, a new working version of something to use within my programs, within my coaching, so that you don't actually have to do the random testing. You don't need to go down all those different paths because I've gone down them and I've figured out what works, what doesn't work, and how to make things better. So you have to be willing and open to try things, but at the same time, you can't be succumbing to shiny objects and chasing all these different avenues and spend your whole life looking for a little magic bullet when it's so much easier to just do what's been tried and tested and proven to work. You just have to follow that one clear-cut path rather than exploring all these different avenues. I'm not saying there's not a time and a place to explore things. There absolutely is, but certainly not at the beginning of your journey when you need clear guidance on where you should be going. So when it comes to this journey, when it comes to being a better human, when it comes to just working on yourself, we need to make sure we're looking at the psychology, looking into the mind, looking at how that works and how we can improve its workings. We need to be looking at the physiology, looking at how we can improve the nervous system, looking at how we can improve your overall fitness emotionally, mentally, physically. And then, of course, we need to be following a proven path and avoiding doing too many different things. Sticking to what works, following it through, and just seeing it out to the very end, because that's how you get results. That's how you become a better human. And if you piss about and you go down all these different avenues and try too many different things, you go round and round in circles. And then you ultimately delay getting the results. You delay becoming a better human. And it's like we said, it's not about perfection. We just want to get a little bit better. So that's what we should be endeavoring to do. Improve our psychology, improve our physiology, and just follow something that works with a level of consistency and commitment to getting results. Because if you can do that, then you will get better. So that's it. That's all I've got for you today. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. I'd love to know what has worked for you in the past, what's not worked for you, what avenues you've explored. Drop it in the comments and let me know. And I'll see you all very soon.